welcome to Wsrh News, your leading source for news at Seminole High. I'm Olivia Anderson-Dragon.
And I'm Logan Santos. Today is Monday, April 20th. We've got a lot to tell you about this morning, but first, today's top story. Helping the homeless has a meeting today after school. Wsrh News reporter Ashana Deckers has the story.
Helping the homeless is having a meeting today. I'm here with Ms. Baker to talk more about it. So, Ms. Baker, you have a meeting today. Could you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. So we're meeting after school in the cafeteria to make sandwiches. Everybody's welcome, and we'll probably have 2 more meetings before the end of the year also, so keep your ear out. Thanks.
And what are you guys hoping to accomplish through this club, and what has been the mission?
So our mission is to feed hungry people that are on the street. So every meeting we make sandwiches, and I bring them to a local church, and then they distribute them in the morning on the street. So it's very rewarding, and there's a great need in the community.
All right, thank you. That's it for WSH News. I'm Ashana Dakers.
The National Honor Society is hosting their new member induction this Wednesday. Officer elections will take place beforehand.
Today is the last day to purchase prom tickets, but once you got your tickets, what do you wear? Ladies in need of prom dresses can get one for free from the Seminole Ridge Prom Closet. To get a free dress, see Ms. Felix in room 6201.
SGA class representative elections are taking place this week, and voting opens Thursday morning.
Registration for dual enrollment and early admission opens on April 20th with a submission deadline of August 15th. See Ms. Tiemann in room 7201 or Ms. Wallace in room 7215 for more information.
Beginning Wednesday, April 28th, we will be moving to an alternative block schedule for the remaining of the year for exam testing. List it out for morning announcements to know what day it is.
Congratulations to this week's Hawk of the Week. 9th grade, Matthew Reyes, nominated by Ms. Safranek. 10th grade, Cody Kimball, nominated by Mr. Weinstein. 11th grade, Maya Gonzalez, nominated by Mrs. File. 12th grade, Sophia DeSantis, nominated by Mrs. Brandt. Students were nominated based off academic excellence, academic improvement, or for their efforts in making our campus better, by doing things like helping others, volunteering their time, or even simply picking up trash. Good job, Hawk. Coming up on WSRH News, weather and birthdays.
Plus sports.
She looks good, but there's all this trash in the photo. It's fine. We can just edit it out with AI, I guess.
You may be able to remove garbage from your photos in editing, but while you're posting, the trash is piling, as civilians would rather work around the problem than dig through it. Nearly 50 billion pieces of litter are found along roads and waterways in the United States each year, with more than 2,000 pieces found per mile. In Florida alone, 460,532 items were picked up in 2020. And that was the time when we were stuck inside. Imagine how much there is when we aren't locked in. Every wrapper, bottle, and bag adds up, turning everyday places into landfills. But we don't have to be buried in this mess. All it takes is a bit of initiative. Pick up trash when you see it, encourage your friends to do the same, or even join the movement by visiting the Keep Palm Beach County Beautiful website and taking part in their local cleanups.
Hey, Olivia. What happens when it rains cats and dogs?
What?
You have to be careful not to step in a poodle. Let's go to WSRH meteorologist Noah Schnetko with today's forecast.
For today's forecast, we have a high of 80 and a low of 70 with thunderstorm skies. For the 3-day forecast, on Tuesday, we have a high of 78, a low of 66 with windy skies. And on Wednesday, we have a high of 77, a low of 64 with cloudy skies. And for Thursday, we have a high of 77, low of 64 with rainy skies. That's it for WSH Weather. I'm Noah Schnetko.
We have a happy birthday going out to Kenneth Johan Aguilar Diaz, Zachary Simon, and Denaria Williams. Happy birthday.
WSRH sports anchor Francesca Serpenti joins us now at the sports desk.
Thank you, Logan. Good morning, Hawks. We have a lot to talk about this morning, so let's get right into it. Our girls' flag football team has an upcoming district tomorrow. WSRH News reporter Johnny McCarty has more on the story.
Seminole Ridge varsity flag football has their opening playoff game tonight. I'm here with the team captain to talk more about it. So, who do we play?
We're going to play Sebastian River tonight at South Fork at 6.
What have we done to prepare for this game?
We've really just been locking in practice, just focusing on the details, trying to make sure that when we play tonight, everything's just going to run really smoothly and we're not going to try to make any mistakes.
What do we know about Sebastian River?
Not much. We know that their record's not too good, but you never want to shy away from a team and just overlook them. So we just want to focus one game at a time.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. For Wsrh Sports, I'm Johnny McCarty.
Last week, our track team had a meet on Friday. Wsrh news reporter Josh Murphy has more in the story.
Good morning, Ox. I'm here with Coach E on the topic of the track meet that happened prior. So, Coach E, what is the most notable event at this track meet that happened?
The most notable moment is Alexis PRing and doing a great job and hitting 5.2, best in the district. But she could definitely jump a lot higher. So,
Well, I hope so. And prior to this track meet, what are other notable moments?
prior to this track meet, a lot of players, Alexis once again, hitting 5.4. So she just keeps getting high. I don't know where she's trying to jump out. So, but she's jumping great. Another notable would be we made some changes with Darren in the 800 and the 400. So we're getting faster, we're getting stronger.
It's very impressive. Thank you, Coach E. And I'm Joshua Murphy, Wsrh News.
Our Hawks football team is having a spaghetti dinner night on April 22nd at 6 p.m. in the cafeteria. This event will act as a parent football meeting for both new and recruiting players. Come meet our coaches and learn about football program. Taking a look at today's sports calendar, today our varsity softball team has a game against Wellington at 6 p.m. Our girls flag football team has a district playoff at Sebastian River South Fork at 6 p.m. Good luck, Hawks. So that's it for Wsrh Sports. I'm Francesca Cerventi.
Well, that's it for Wsrh News. I'm Olivia Anderson-Dragon.
And I'm Logan Santos. Remember that you can follow us on social media on Instagram and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV. Have a great day, Hawks.